So usually how I get my video ideas is kind of going on like a website like Amazon, for example, and just scroll. I don't know, just scroll top deals or scroll most popular or stuff like that. And for the last couple of weeks or even months, Amazon has been like, here, this product right here, you want this. And I was just like, I'm good, I'm just gonna scroll past it. And they kept on giving me this product. Obviously, in terms of like the things that I buy, it is gonna suggest me things that fit into that category. But I was like, no, stop, I don't want it. I don't wanna try it, I don't need it. And they kept on giving me the thing. And I was like, okay, you know what, Amazon, fine. I'll buy it and I'll see what it is about. Obviously, it's a pair of earbuds. Because I don't know, that's what this channel has become, just me trying out earbuds. But then while I was on the page, usually I just like to buy my earbuds just black, just everything like just black. It's just, I don't know, it's just clean, you know. But I was like, you know what, let's do something absolutely wacky and let's get it in a color. And I got it in a color and I absolutely hate it. It is disgusting. What is this? Oh my god. But anyway, they were like, here, these earbuds, these are perfect for you. That's what they have been telling me for the last like 3 months. So these are the Soundcore P20i's. And yes, I don't know what is happening, but this channel is becoming like a Soundcore review channel or something, but 20 euros, 19.99. So obviously, I was just like, this is e-waste. I don't need it. I don't want to try it. Leave me alone. Because, you know, 19.99 is basically a fast food meal nowadays. So I was just not expecting anything. I was, you know, for these products, I always have, you know, the thought of like, they're just making it to trick people into thinking like, oh my god, it's cheap and it looks great. Great, let's go for it. Because the reason why it looks great is because, you know, these, well, it doesn't look great in this color, obviously. I absolutely hate it. In terms of like design, we've gotten to a point where, and then I see it like so many times in my, like the store I work in as well. People come in and they ask for AirPods. I bring them to the AirPods and then they're like, no, I don't mean like from Apple, just like cheap AirPods or like, you know, the Samsung AirPods or the JBL AirPods. Just the general public things, like the design, it's all AirPods, right? The thing got bigger than the brand, if that makes sense. So in terms of like comfort, they fit great. It's just the design that everyone is using nowadays. So yeah, it does fit great because they are an AirPod style design, right? So yeah, they are very, very comfortable. But it also tricks people, especially if they're like in white. It tricks people, you know, to think like, oh my god, it looks great, just like AirPods. It's probably gonna sound like AirPods. So yeah, 20 euros, which is absolutely insane. I've had very good experience with Soundcore, and I've had pretty bad ones. Because I made a video on these not too long ago. They were like, I think 40-ish bucks. Again, that same style of earbud. I do like the two-tone. I mean, that's something different, I guess. And I was very, very surprised about these. So I was very happy about these. I got these as well. Around the same time I got these, I was thinking of making a video about these. But once I used them and I listened to them, yeah, no, I just wanted to never put them in my ears ever again. It's not that they are not comfortable. Absolutely not. They're actually really great in terms of comfort. Like they have the hook that goes around the ear and you can even like adjust it like how big you want it basically. They fit very, very well. The controls are good. They have like buttons. I love buttons on earbuds. But the sound, oh my god. These should be sent to the CIA as a torture device because even when I take the slider of the bass and take it all the way down, like everything, like it makes the music sound like trash usually. It's still so bassy. Like it gives me a headache within like 5 to 10 minutes of using these. And yeah, I know with like cheap earbuds, they try to trick you into thinking, or like trick people into thinking like, oh, these sound good because they have like good bass, right? But this is all bass. There's nothing else. It's just thumping deep bass, you know? It's bad. Oh my god, it hurts my ears. So back to these. When I was picking these up, I was just like, it's gonna sound terrible. I feel like for 20 euros, which is like what, around 20 bucks in America. So and when you see this, like a cord like this, usually I was like, oh, they're gonna advertise this as like a feature on the box, right? It's actually not on here. I am surprised that they're not trying to say like, oh my god, you get a piece of rope with it. Wow. But it does say 22 preset EQs. That is correct. There are 22. They are not worth a lot though. Let me show you. So yes, there are those 22 presets, but you know, with earbuds like this, they don't really have the capacity or the capabilities of making you like experience different sounds. You know what I mean? So I would take that with a grain of salt. They do are IPX5 waterproof and 30 hours of playtime. I mean, it's not bad at all. But there's no mention of the lanyard that you get with it. Just charging case, and it's just on there. So that happens a lot where companies are like, okay, it's a cheap product, but you get this with it. Wow. So that can cut more corners on like audio, for example. But again, let's get on to the audio. How do they sound? Well, obviously for 20 euros, yes, they're muddy, they're a bit muffled, they're bassy, but I prefer this above like, I don't even remember. I'll try and put it on the screen, but like 70 or 80 Canadian I paid for this. I would pick these any day of the week. I don't want to put these in my ear anymore. I'll pick these ones. Like I said, they are more on the bassy side. They are muffled, they aren't like very, like there's no detail. But for 20 euros, I'm kind of a fan. I mean, obviously against other more expensive earbuds, they're worth nothing, but I do remember getting kind of like my first wireless earbuds back in 2015-ish, if I'm not mistaken. I paid 80 euros back then for that. And I would say they're on the same audio level as these. Obviously, there's a 10-year gap in terms of like, you know, earbuds developing and all that. But that does mean that 80 euros back in 2015, you can get now for like the price of like a fast food meal. And to be fair, I'm not mad about that at all. Yeah, they're not gonna blow you away. They're not gonna blow anyone away. But it's not e-waste. It's not those earbuds that you buy in the supermarket behind the cashier. It's like, oh, this is 7 euros. Get these. These are great. Super bass. Whoa. And those are just all around crap. These, like I said, again, they're not amazing, but they, for 20, yeah, like I said, they sound like 2015 50 to 60 euro earbuds. I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, I'm not gonna rock these. I'm not gonna rock this color. This is really offensive to me. I should have gotten the black ones. But yeah, if I would be in a life and death situation and I want to enjoy one last song, I mean, I wouldn't be offended if it was with these. I mean, I would be like, hey, I'm going out. I'll enjoy something with these. So I'm very glad to see actually that it's not e-waste, that there's actually some cheap stuff out there that is actually pretty good. But I did have an angry commenter. They gave me a big thumbs down that I did not do a mic test with these ones. So hey, this is just for you. I will do a mic test with these. All right, it should be the, oh my God, it's speaking very loud. Let me adjust this. I'll just read some funny British place names so you can enjoy the quality of these names with the mic quality. We got Bitchfield, Crabstone, Shitterton, Slut's Hole Lane, Twat, Wetwang, great, Booty Lane, like that one. We got Great Snoring. What else do we got? Penis Stone, classic. Sandy Ball's New Forest Holiday Village. We got Cockermouth. We got Brown Willie. God damn it. Okay, anyway, you get the idea, and you get the idea on how they sound. I'm curious to listen back to this, because this is going to be pretty bad, I think. Anyway, good. Okay, let me see how they sound. I'm very curious now. That is the quality I'm expecting from that. Honestly, it's bad, it's terrible, and obviously if you go for a like $200 pair of earbuds, I mean, to be fair, it might still suck, but not that much. But to be fair, it's not that far off. I mean, Bluetooth audio, Bluetooth calls like that, it's always, or it's still not good. Like a 15 or even 10 euro cable, like cabled headset, is still gonna sound way better. So, I mean, it's bad, it's terrible, but they'll understand you, I guess, on the other side. Maybe with, you know, they really have to try, but they will. But yeah, no, maybe not the most exciting review, but I was still surprised about what this thing could do for 19 euros. So, pretty good battery life. You got the EQs, but not really a big thing for me there. The comfort is good. Obviously no noise cancelling, but sound quality, not great. But again, for that price, I wouldn't say you would enjoy your music that much, but you can appreciate it. So yeah, that's kind of it for today. If you have any suggestions for things that I want to check out, maybe you can do like Amazon and be like, hey, every single week you can be like, hey, check this out, check this out, check this out. And I might eventually will. So yeah, thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.